Happy Friday and welcome to Let's Chat. I'm Jess Raby. Chip Chapman has the morning off. Not only is it my favorite day of the week, but it is also the second day of March Madness. Of course, you can catch all of those games right here on Channel 12 starting at noon after our show, including the Vols, who tip off later today. All right, before all of that, we have a busy show. We're going to be talking about if you are prepared for taxes after retirement. If it's something you haven't thought about yet, maybe you should. Our friends from Guardian Investments are going to walk us through what we need to know. We're also going to head into the kitchen with the chef from Poblano's Mexican Cuisine. I'm telling you, hands down, the best Mexican restaurant in town. All of that plus a whole lot more over the next 30 minutes. So grab another cup of coffee and let's chat.
Welcome to Let's Chat, the Tennessee Valley's premier show focusing on lifestyle and entertainment, with Jess Raby and Chip Chapman, bringing you smart shopping tips, community events, and the newest trends. Now, let's chat.
You may have met these wonderful gentlemen before as one of our My Best Me team sponsors, but we're going to dive in a little bit deeper to their practice and themselves as well. So say good morning to Dr. Marcus and Dr. Sean of Centered Health and Wellness. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey,
nice to see you again.
Chattanooga Wellness Centers.
Good to see you again. All right, so tell me a little bit more about your practice, the Centered Health and Wellness.
Well, we've been in Chattanooga for 32 years, and we both became certified as holistic in holistic wellness. 25 years ago with Dr. Brimhall, and then we've expanded since then. So we actually have two wellness centers now in Southeast Tennessee, Chattanooga and Cleveland. And right now, Dr. Marcus is here most days in the Chattanooga one. I'm most days up in the Cleveland one, but we do swap around some.
And, you know, our viewers at home are not going crazy. You do look very familiar, very similar. You are brothers, right?
We are. I keep him around for eye candy. He is drop dead gorgeous. Gorgeous man. We're twins.
Well, what's it like to be able to, work with your brother, and then from there, tell us a little bit about the services. We'll get back to the business side of it too.
Yeah, it's great to have him back in Tennessee here. He's gone for a few years and for several years, and he's back here, and we're glad to have him here. And patients don't care who's adjusting them really, or who's worked with them on different services,
right?
Because we're both trained the same. We graduated together, and we practiced in Chattanooga here for many years together. In different clinics and stuff too. So we really enjoyed being together.
So you have a full gamut of services from, chiropractic side of things to laser therapy, sauna. Kind of dive in and explain what you're able to provide to our area.
Well, of course, we're chiropractic physicians, and I'm also a physical therapist. And so we take that and expand to the wellness services. Now with the ladies, Dr. Mark's been adjusting them most of the time, and so Shay and
Marshall, yep. And speaking about our My Best Me team, right. Shay and Marshall that you've met on our My Best Me interviews, but go ahead and continue.
Well, we also, one of the things that our team gets that the other teams don't get is we have lipo laser, strawberry laser, lipo fat melting lasers. Mm-hmm. And so it opens up the fat cells. So we're using that on them as well. And it keeps the fat cells open for 48 hours where the fat can mobilize out of there, along with hot saunas that you see in the room here, and then of course, vibration therapy. And Dr. Mm-hmm. Mark, you've been working with them a lot. What else have you been doing with them?
Oh yeah, wonderful ladies. Working with adjustment, doing the alignment, also helping rebalance emotions and stay, because a lot of eating is emotion. Mm-hmm. So we do emotional work and stuff, and it's working real well.
And now I was talking with you guys a little bit early before we started taping, and I did not realize that getting adjusted on the chiropractic side can affect your mood. I was telling them that I've just kind of been like in a funk. Like I'm physically nothing, is bothering me, but just real blah. I've been blaming it on the cold weather. But you guys said an adjustment can fix that.
Oh yeah, it's going to balance the two sides of your brain. It brings it back into unified balance. Usually you go one side dominant or the other. After a proper chiropractic adjustment, you align the spine and the brain goes back into an alpha wave state, which is the healing wave state, instead of a stress state, which is beta. We do a lot of workshops on stress and how to reduce stress mm-hmm. around town. So watch for us come to your business, speaking on that too. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're going to work on it before you go and make sure you feel good when you get out of here. You're going to feel awesome. Plus, we told you we do a little lipo laser. Not that you need it, just a little fine contouring for you.
Hey, ladies can always use it. Don't worry about that. All right, so we talked about the lipo laser, the sauna, the chiropractic. What else do our viewers at home need to know that they can come to you for?
Well, now Dr. Mark hurt himself. He was supposed to run the Cleveland office over a year ago, and he fell. He's kind of a little bit of a klutz at times, and he severed everything across his wrist. He cut his radial artery, median nerve, and 3 tendons completely. And they told you how long before you'd move it again?
So it'd be probably 3 months before I could move it.
Oh, wow.
And
At all.
at all, and took the cast off after 10 days, and I was moving my fingers like that. But I was using the K laser he had just purchased through the cast, and I didn't take any pain pills. So
Wow.
it really promotes healing, and in fact, we're working with people with fractures and things too. It takes away the pain and accelerates the healing about half the time.
Yeah, this is a class 4 laser, and we're the only people in Chattanooga that have a class 4 laser here, and in Cleveland we have one also. So class 4 laser is so powerful, you feel this warming heat, and everybody has to have goggles on to protect the eyes, but it super heals tissue. And so if you're suffering from problems, whether it's plantar fasciitis, knee pain, neuropathy, we're doing a lot of neuropathy treatment, getting 97% success rate with people suffering from neuropathy. You don't have to. We can get that better. And K-laser is a big part of that as a full component of package of what we do with wellness care for neuropathy and plantar fasciitis and knee pain and such.
And now, speaking of, we want to get these procedures, we want to have these services, but sometimes we worry about the budget. And there's a lot of services that you are cheaper than the market price on, and there's a lot of services that you're able to work with your client on as far as finding a way. How do you work with everyone?
That's a great point. Look, there are clinics around that you can pay maybe just $40 a visit and come in, but you get a 20, 30-second adjustment and you're out the door. Each time we work with a patient, we're with them for at least 5 minutes, if not 15 or 20 minutes when we're working with them, because we go in and we align the spine, but we balance the muscles. If there's a weak muscle, we reset that muscle. It doesn't take 12 weeks of PT to get it strong. We can get it strong in the first visit. And it may come back weak again, but we're going to reset those things. And so we work together with people to get them to balance, and it just depends what they have. Sometimes it's nutritional components. We have to get some nutrition changes with it. Sometimes we have to do laser work. And of course, we do the adjustment. It just depends what each case needs. That's why you evaluate them on an individual basis.
So what else do we need to know about Centered Health and Wellness?
Well, Chattanooga Wellness here, we've also got the decompression machine, one of the few in the area, and wonderful for ruptured discs. We're using that. Everybody's different. We tailor make a package for whatever they need. They may need some of that, may need some chiropractic, alignment, laser therapy.
Yeah, the Axon 9000 is the state-of-the-art decompression machine. Very expensive machine. We got a great deal on it, thank goodness. But it actually rehydrates a disc. You can take a ruptured disc or stenosis or problems people are having, you can actually pull fluid back into that disc safely with no drugs, no surgery. We usually combine it with the K laser that healed Dr. Mark's wrist, and then some chiropractic care too. It depends on each person. If they had too many surgeries, we may just do decompression and laser, not the chiropractic. It all depends.
Right.
But it does a tremendous job as well. Look, we do color therapy, sound therapy, nutrition response testing. There's always an answer for any health problem. All we have to do is go through and test the nutrition, see what they need to heal.
Right.
Get rid of the interferences and get the right nutrition, and the body will heal. It always wants to heal itself.
All right, how do we get in touch with you and get started?
Well, there's our websites, of course, laserwaypain.com for laser work, laserwayfat.com for lipolaser. My Chattanooga Wellness is the general website, or Chattanooga Chiropractic is the website. But the two phone numbers you got to remember is Cleveland is 790-5000.
All right.
790-5000, and Chattanooga is 643-2277. And you're going to get to experience a little bit before you go. You're not getting out of without feeling better.
All right. Well, I can't wait. I'm excited. Guys, thanks so much for sitting down and talking with me. And we look
appreciate you
forward
coming out
to
and
talking
seeing what
to
we
you
do.
again with our My Best Me group as well.
Oh, and we're excited to work with the ladies too. It's a lot of fun.